Imagine nurturing a player and selling him to another club only for him to come for revenge and destroy your only hope of winning a title this season. Well, that was exactly what Ghana's right back Tariq Lamptey did to Chelsea in their FA Cup game against Brighton. Well, how did everything unfold? Well, Tariq Lamptey was handed a starting role in the game by the Brighton coach, and it was Chelsea who started the game on the good note, and everything was favoring Chelsea. In fact, everyone thought Chelsea was going to win the game because as early as the 5th minute, Chelsea had scored the first goal, and the goal was gifted by Brighton's goalkeeper, who did such a poor ball control catching the ball, because Cole Palmer was crossing the ball, and it was even a bad cross, and it ended up going to the area of the goalkeeper. Instead of him to catch the ball, well, the ball deflected and ended up in the net. Well, the Brighton players were disappointed a lot because this was a match that they had put all their hopes, but well, they never gave up at all. In the 12th minute, Georginio Rutter equalized for Brighton in the game, and he managed to get the equalizer from a cross where the cross was swung in, and he decided to go for the header, and it went into the net for the game to continue 1-1 in the 12th minute. Chelsea did such a bad defending and poor marking, which led to the equalizer of this goal. Well, later on in the second half, Brighton showed that they wanted it more, and 12 minutes into the second half, Mitoma scored the winner to complete the comeback against Chelsea. Well, how did Mitoma score this goal? Well, this goal cannot be talked about without Tariq Lamptey, because it was Tariq Lamptey who went in search of the goal. He had a big chance in the Chelsea area and decided to go for a shot. The ball deflected and hit Tariq Lamptey's hand in Chelsea's box. So ordinarily, the referee should have whistled for what? Foul ball against Brighton for Chelsea to have the advantage, but the referee allowed the game to continue, and guess what? That ball that hit Tariq Lamptey's hand ended up getting into a Brighton player who chipped the ball to Mitoma, and guess what? Mitoma's style of scoring the goal is what infuriated Chelsea the most, because Mitoma also tried to chase the ball, and in the process of chasing the ball, it appeared like the ball hit his hand. So it was like a double hand ball, but the referee allowed it to continue, and Mitoma just put the ball behind the Chelsea goalkeeper for Brighton to go up by 2-1 in the game. And that was how Brighton capitalized on their goal that they scored around the 60th minute all the way to win the game against Chelsea. For close to 30 minutes, Chelsea did not have a solution to get the equalizer and get the game going. So Brighton ended up knocking out Chelsea from the FA Cup. But with this game, well, Brighton's game against Chelsea cannot be talked about without the instrumental role that Tariq Lamptey played in this game, because Tariq Lamptey shut down every ball in his corner at the fullback. Oh, fuck. Tariq Lamptey shut down every ball that came into his corner at that particular wing back. Every player in his flank had a tough time with Tariq Lamptey because he was winning all duels and challenge. And I'll tell you how Tariq Lamptey managed to do that based on the statistics. But Tariq Lamptey overall was energetic, dynamic at the wing back position for Brighton, and I must say Tariq Lamptey did very well to ensure that his team won the game. And nonetheless, well, it wasn't even surprising to see him win the man of the match, although he didn't score a goal, but he was able to use his space very well, dribbling into spaces, and when he had the chance to shoot, well, he was always doing that and was a threat to Chelsea in this particular game. Well, let's check out how Tariq Lamptey managed to put up such a sublime performance against his former team, Chelsea. Tariq Lamptey was the man of the match in this game and put up such a splendid performance where he won most of the tackles and duels that came his way. He played 90 minutes of action, made a total of 2 clearances, was involved in 9 tackles in total out of 13 grounded duels. The defender was able to win 11. 2 aerial duels, he won 1, lost possession of the ball 14 times, was fouled once in the game, and Tariq Lamptey had 69 touches on the ball, 85% passing accuracy, 3 crosses, 4 long balls, which 3 were successful, 1 shot blocked, and 2 dribbling attempts. So that was how Tariq Lamptey was able to put up this man of the match performance against Chelsea. And after the game, well, Tariq Lamptey was asked how the team was able to come back from a goal down to beat his former team, Chelsea, in the game. And this was what Tariq Lamptey had to say.
Guys, congratulations, you're through to the 5th round of the FA Cup. What a win!
Yeah, great win. Big performance from the boys. The crowd's buzzing, so yeah, we're happy.
And how important was that, especially after conceding early on?
Yeah, obviously these things happen in football. It's good that everyone rallied round and showed the fighting spirit. We showed that we're all together and we worked hard to turn it around, and obviously this man helped.
How pleased are you that he's here at Brighton and putting in goals like that?
Yeah, it was a fantastic goal. We know what quality he has as a player, and he's a great person as well. So yeah, we're really happy to have him.
So there you have it. Tariq Lamptey has inspired Brighton to make it through to the next round of the FA Cup in England. And come to think of it, just a week ago, Tariq Lamptey was being blamed for Brighton's defeat to Nottingham, where they were defeated by 7-0, and only for him to put up this man of the match performance. It tells you that he has a lot in stock, and I'm so happy he never moved in the January transfer window and decided to stay with Brighton and fight for his place. And I hope that he keeps up with this performance till when Ghana resumes playing the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. If you enjoyed watching this video, then I must encourage you to subscribe to the channel because you are missing out on a lot. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. What do you think about Tariq Lamptey's performance? Should he keep up with his performance or not? Well, I'll see you in the next one. My name is Joseph Adamafio. Out for now.